Yeah, if you become rich, everything changes. Watch who stays real. Let's go. Wake up one morning, pockets fat with the green. Suddenly everybody wanna know what you mean. Fake smiles at the door, hands out for a slice. They never called before, but now they rolling the dice. If you become rich, the wolves start to circle. Old friends turn to snakes, loyalty becomes a hurdle. Speed, flow, rainbow, so I spit fire at the game. Money flips the script, and it's never the same. They laugh when you broke, but when the bag gets heavy, they crawl out the woodwork, acting all
If you become rich, rage in the veins. Everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, aggressive, tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Cars in the driveway, jewels on the neck, but the phone never stops with the broken I check. Loans that ain't loans, just handouts in disguise. If you become rich, they all won the prize. I see through the greed, the hunger in their eyes. Speed, flow, relentless, cut them down to size. Old crew disappear when the money ain't flowing. Now they back like ghosts when the bank starts
If
showing.
you become rich, rage in the veins. Everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, aggressive, tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Late night calls from the ones who forgot your name. Now they family again, playing the same game. Power turns to poison when the paper gets tall. If you become rich, you watch the real ones fall. Speed, flow, furious, no time for the clowns. I expose every leech while the beat pounds. They smile in your face, but the knife's in the back. Money changes the rules, and that's a cold fact. If you become rich, feel the weight of the switch. Friends turn to ghosts, loyalty gets ditched. Now the rage builds, and the truth comes quick. Yo, bow, bow. Final chapter written, bag full, but the soul stays cold. If you become rich, you learn what was never told. I stay in the trenches, voice old and strong. Speed, flow, right vote, so while the fakes sing they song. Money try to break me, but the fire stayed lit. Victory in the grind, I never submit. If you become rich, remember this truth. The real ones stay loyal, the rest fade with the
If you
loot.
become rich, rage in the veins. Everybody switches, breaking all the chains. Boom, bap, heavy kicks hitting like thunder. Speed, flow, will tear the mask asunder. Rich, 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 rich. Money shows the truth, who's real and who's fake.
Yeah. If you become rich, stay woke. The game never changed, but the real ones stay.
Yeah. It's time. When 16 on the clock. Vengeance is silent, but the beat screams loud. No mercy, just intelligence in the fire. I plot in the shadows where the weak ones sleep. Every move calculated, every scar runs deep. You cross the line thinking I'd never strike back. Now I'm the storm you can't hold or attack. Anger burns slow like a fuse in the dark, but my mind is sharp, cutting deeper than any blade. I see through your lies, I read every game. While you chase the fame, I'm rewriting your name. Revenge tastes sweet when it's served ice cold. I built this rage into a weapon of gold. You thought you were safe behind your fake walls, but intelligence wins when the clever one calls. Vengeance rising, anger exploding, intelligence guiding the blade. Hit him where it hurts, no escape, no shade. Drums pounding, fury, violence cry in the night. This is war in the mind. You're already taking flight, vengeance. You're already taking flight, vengeance. No forgiveness, just the price you pay. Yeah. You laugh when I fail, now I'm rising with fire. Every step strategic, every plan takes you higher. Into the trap you set for yourself. I flip the script with a mind like a blade on a shelf. Pure anger fuels the engine, but the brain stays cool. Calculating moves while you play the fool. I dismantle Intelligence, code, execution. Revenge is a dish that I serve with a smile, while the violins scream and the bass drops wild. You never saw it coming, thought you were the king. Now intelligence crowns me and ends everything. Vengeance rising, anger exploding, intelligence guiding the blade. Hit 'em where it hurts, no escape, no shade. Drums pounding fury, violins cry in the night. This is war in the mind. Pure rage taking flight. Vengeance, pure rage taking flight. Vengeance, no forgiveness, just the price you pay. Every betrayal carved a map in my head. Now I navigate straight to the heart of your dread. Smart with the words, vicious with the flow. Anger turn to power that you'll never know. I strike without warning, silent and precise, leaving you broken under these flashing lights. No second chances, no room for regret. Intelligence sharpens the edge of my threat. Rage in my veins, but the plan stays clear. Violence swelling like a symphony of fear. Feel it building, the calm before the storm. Intelligence whispers, anger transforms. Vengeance calls, and the beat explodes. Final chapter written in blood and in fire. You lit the match, but I control the entire pyre. Calculated chaos, rage without the blind. I see every angle while you lose your mind. This track is the weapon, when some said relentless. No slowing down, pure energy endless. Revenge complete when the last note fades. Intelligence laughs while your empire crumbles and breaks. Vengeance rising, anger exploding, intelligence guiding the blade. Hit 'em where it hurts, no escape, no shade. Drums pounding fury, violins cry in the night. This is war in the mind. Pure rage taking flight. Vengeance, pure rage taking flight. Vengeance, no forgiveness, just the price you pay. Yeah. Vengeance served, anger release, intelligence wins. It's done, but the fire never ends. Yeah, it's time. No destination, just the grind. Warrior in the streets of the game. Let's run. Yeah, feet hitting pavement, no map, no end. Running blind through the pain that never bends. Sweat in my eyes, lungs burning fire. Sports life hitting harder than any street. Why? Every step of battle, every mile of war. Pushing through the dark when the body says no more. No clear finish line, just endless loops. Injuries screaming, but the warrior stays loose. Heart racing faster than the clock allows. Mind fighting doubt while the crowd screams loud. Running without aim, chasing ghosts in the night, but the fire inside keeps the warrior alive. Warrior our direction, warrior never breaks. Bass dropping heavy, heart pounding the stakes. Relentless fury, no stopping the pain. Sports life grinding, but we rise through the rain. Run, warrior vocals screaming, bass shaking the ground. Nights on the track of despair. Body broken down, but the mind doesn't care. No glory in sight, just the weight of the grind. Calluses build while the dreams get left behind. Push through the cramps, ignore the bleed. Warrior spirit stronger than any need. Running circles endless, lost in the storm, but every scar tells a story of the form. Aggressive stride, no mercy for the weak. Sports life teaching lessons that cut deep. Bass in my chest like a war drum beat. Running wild till the victory's complete. Run, warrior our direction, warrior never breaks. Bass dropping heavy, heart pounding the stakes. Relentless fury, no stopping the pain. Sports life grinding, but we rise through the rain. Run, warrior vocals screaming, bass shaking the ground. Late nights training, muscle screaming in silence. No crowd, no lights, just the rawest defiance. Aimless sprints through the fog of fatigue. Sports life testing every part of me. Doubt creeps in, but the warrior Yet the purpose finds me in the struggle we build, what the world can't see. Feel the burn, no direction, pure warrior, bass rising, vocals like battle cries. Keep running, the grind never dies. Final stretch coming, body begging for rest, but the warrior inside refuses to quit the quest. Relentless pace, pushing past the limit. Sports life forged me, turn struggle to spirit. Running wild and free through the chaos and doubt. Bass thunder heavy, while the vocals shout. Every hardship, carve the armor I wear. Now the run continues, no fear, no despair. Warrior our direction, warrior never breaks. Bass dropping heavy, heart pounding the stakes. Relentless fury, no stopping the pain. Sports life grinding, but we rise through the rain. Run, warrior vocals screaming, bass shaking the ground. Still running, no end in sight. Warrior forever, bass never quiet. The grind lives on. Yeah. Society's watching, but I'm training harder. No mercy for the system. Let's burn it down with every rep. System built to break us, keep the poor in chains. Fake dreams sold on screens while the real ones feel the pain. Politicians lying, corporations stealing time. They profit off our struggle while we fight to stay alive. I see the game rigged, the ladder put away, so I hit the iron heavy, turn the rage into gains. Sweat pouring rivers, muscle screaming loud. Every set of rebellion, every rapper will cry now. Social chains rattling, but I shatter them with focus. Hard training daily, no time for the hopeless. Criticize the system, train till the pain turns to power. Speed, flow, aggressive, we rise every hour. Bass dropping, thunder drums hitting like fists. Hard grind in the gym, exposing all the twists. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quit. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quits. They preach equality, but the streets stay divided. Rich get richer while the hungry stay silent. Media feeding poison, keeping minds distracted, so I lock in the weights, turn frustration to action. Every bar but lift is a middle finger raised against the fake success and the dreams they erase. Body breaking limits, mind cutting through the noise. Hard training builds the army that destroys they toys. No rest for the real, the grind never sleeps. Critiquing every lie while the iron never cheats. Criticize the system, train till the pain turns to power. Speed, flow, aggressive, we rise every hour. Bass dropping, thunder drums hitting like fists. Hard grind in the gym, exposing all the twists. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quits. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quits. Corruption flowing deep in the veins of the city. They tax the broke while the elite live pretty. Jobs disappear, hope gets crushed under heels. So I push through the burn, let the fire be my shield. Speed, flow, relentless, words cut like blades. Hard training scopes the weapon that the system can't fade. Every drop of sweat is the truth they can't hide. Exposing the fraud while the weak running high. No excuses, no surrender, just pure dedication. Critiquing the world with every repetition, no. Feel the weight of the world crashing down, but the iron calls and the warrior answers loud. Hard training, social war in the gym. Final round in the cage, they call society. I train like a beast, turning pain to clarity. They want us weak and silent, divided and broke, but the grind forges kings while the system chokes. Aggressive speed flow, no mercy in the sets. Hard training daily pays off all they debts. Social critique sharp, delivered with every lift. This is revolution born inside the shift. The fight never ends, the iron stays true. We expose the lies and we build something new, y'all. Criticize the system, train till the pain turns to power. Speed, flow, aggressive, we rise every hour. Bass dropping, thunder drums hitting like fists. Hard grind in the gym, exposing all the twists. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quits. Grind, social critique in the sweat. Warrior never quit. Yeah, still grinding, still exposing. system falls, while the iron rises. The war continues.
Fell into the pit. Money called my name.
Greed took it all. Now I rise from the flames. Stack after stack, chase the paper like a slave. Thought the bag would save me, but it dug my own grave. Collapse hit hard when the greed took control. Empty account screaming while the wolves took my soul. Lived like a king on borrowed time and lies. Now the empire crumbled under flashing lights. Every deal I signed was a chain on my neck. Money turned to poison, left me broken and wrecked. Collapse, greed, money in the dirt, but victory rises from the pain and the hurt. Metallic rage, chains break in the night. From the bottom I climb where the warriors fight. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. Watch the numbers fall like rain in the storm. Accounts wiped clean, left me cold and alone. Greed whispered sweet till the crash took it all. Now I stand in the wreckage, answering the call. No more fake riches, no more golden cage. I learned in the fall lesson how to turn the page. Every loss a lesson carved deep in my skin. Money comes and goes, but the fire stays within. Collapse, greed, money in the dirt, but victory rises from the pain and the hurt. Metallic rage, chains break in the night. From the bottom I climb where the warriors fight. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. They laughed when I fell, said the game was done, but I rose from the ashes with a loaded gun. Greed almost buried me 6 feet in the ground. Now the victory screams and the whole world hears the sound. No more chasing shadows or the paper chase lie. Built from the ruins under metallic sky. Collapse taught truth that the rich never learn. Victory tastes sweeter when you've been through the burn. Feel the weight of the fall, echoes in the steel. Greed let me broke, but the fire is real. Now the metal screams, and the comeback begins. And the comeback begins. Final round in the war that money declared. I took every scar and I turned it to power. Collapse was the teacher, greed was the test. Now victory crowns me and I'm claiming the rest. No more empty pockets, no more hollow wins. The metallic grind forged the king that begins. From the depths of the crash to the top of the throne. This is my story, the fallen now grown. Collapse, greed, money in the dirt, but victory rises from the pain and the hurt. Metallic rage, chains break in the night. From the bottom I climb where the warriors fight. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. Greed tried to kill me, but the win is mine. Yeah, Calais tried. Greed failed. Money burned. But victory prevailed. The king is back. Yeah, another day in this hell. Wake up and let's go. No mercy, no sleep, just rage in the flow. Alarm screams at 6, I'm already pissed. Eyes burning from the night, I barely exist. Coffee black like my mood, traffic jam in my head. Boss on the phone talking shit while I'm seeing red. Kids crying, bills stacking, world trying to break me down. I swallow the pain and I spit it back loud. Every step on the street feels like walking through fire. Fake smiles around me only fueling the desire to snap and explode, but I hold it inside. Turn the rage into bars for this daily grind. A day in my life, full of rage in the fight. A naked explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heavy, bass hitting my chest. 2,000 raw rap, put the world to the test. Live, love, anger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Y'all working through the lunch break, stomach full of stress. Colleagues talking fake while I'm plotting my revenge. Boss wants it yesterday, deadlines choking my throat. I smile through the bullshit, but inside I'm a ghost. Gym after work, I ain't calling my name. Sweat dripping like bullets, turning anger to flame. Every rep is a war cry against the system that lies. Another day surviving under these gray skies. A day in my life, full of rage in the fight. An nagging explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heavy, bass hitting my chest. 2 nouns of raw rap, put the world to the test. Live, anger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Night falls, heavy family waiting at home, but the day still screaming inside of my dome. Bills on the table, dreams feeling so far. I stare at the mirror like, who the fuck you are? Speed flow taking over, words fly like a blade, exposing every crack in this life that I made. No rest for the wicked, the cycle repeats, but the fire keeps burning through the dark city streets. Another day, another war, same bullshit, same scars, but I'm still here, still breathing fire. Yeah. Midnight hits and I'm still wide awake, writing these bars while the whole world shakes. From the bottom of the bottle to the top of the pain, I turned every struggle into fuel for the gain. A day in my life, raw and unfiltered truth, energetic and revolt. So from the dawn to the booth, no surrender, no quit, just the rage and the beat. This is how I survive on these merciless streets. A day in my life, full of rage and the fight. Memorated explosion, no time for the light. Drums pounding heavy, bass hitting my chest. 4 rounds of raw rap, put the world to the test. Love, anger in my veins, but I'm still in the game. Yeah. Another day done, but the war ain't over. A day in my life, forever in the fight.
Boris lands behind you. Welcome to hell. If you went to jail, the real fight begins now. Steel bars close in, the echo hits your chest. First night in the cage and you already feel the stress. No more sky, no more streets, just gray walls and regret. Every breath tastes like concrete and sweat. They took your watch, took your name, left you with a number. Speed flow revolves while the demons start to slumber. Memories flash like knobs in the dark. Outside life moves on, but you're rotting in this park. Scream from the block, keep you up till the dawn. Heart full of fire, but the freedom is gone. If you're with you, 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 you went to jail. Wet phone red, the place battling loud. Rage in the dark, screaming out to the crowd. Boom bap, heavy metal claims in the night. Tense and relentless, no end to the fight. Jail, jail, jail. Freedom stolen, but the fire stays alive. The days bleed in the nights. Every yard walk feels like stepping on landmines. Old friends fade quick when the letters stop coming. Family pictures get faded, the silence is numbing. Speed flow, furious words cut through the steel, exposing the weak while the strong learn to deal. Body heart and mind sharp as a shank, but the soul starts cracking under pressure and dank.
If you went to jail, chains rattling loud, rage in the dark, scream it out to the crowd. Boom bap, heavy metal clangs in the night. Tense and relentless, no end to the fight. Jail, jail, jail. Freedom stolen, but the fire stays alive.
If you went to jail, trust turns to dust fast. Every handshake a gamble, every glance could be your last. Whispers in the shadows, plots in the air, speed flow non-stop while the tension fills the square. Nights full of ghost screams echo through the halls. Metal doors slamming like the hammer when it falls. Chains get tighter, darkness closes in. If you went to jail, the real war begins. Screams in the silence. Metal never sleeps. If you went to jail, you learn what matters most. Every breath is a battle, every day is a ghost. From the bottom of the pit, you claw your way back. Speed flow rivals will turn pain into crack. No more illusions, the system shows its teeth, but the warrior inside refuses to retreat. Final round in the cage, they call justice. Chains still rattling, but the spirit stay vicious. If you but the fire stays alive. Yeah. If you went to jail, the chains stay loud, but the rage never dies. It screams through the crowd. Open, another day starts. One day in my life, the grind never stops. Alarm hits the dawn, I still burn from the night. Streets calling my name, but the struggle stays tight. Coffee cold, muscle sore, boots on the floor. Another shift waiting like a lion at the door. Sweat already dripping for the sun even rising. Balls screaming orders while the clock compromises. Speed flow revolves, oh every step feels like war. Hard work in my veins, no time to be poor. One day in my life, the hustle never sleeps. Tension in the air, the lion inside leaves. One day in my life, grave face dropping low. Lion roars in my chest, tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, grind. Heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Grind, grind. Heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Factory smoke back, breaking underweight. Hands raw from the labor, but the mind stays straight. Bills stack high in the buildings I pass. One day in my life, every hour feel like glass. Speed flow, relentless words cut like a blade. Aggressive bitch are strumming while the lion is enraged. Friends talk cheap, but the rent don't wait. Hard work in the dark, sealing my own fate. One day in my life, gray bass dropping low. Lion roars in my chest, tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, grind. Heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Grind, grind. Heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Lunch break short, stomach empty again. Streets full of vultures circling for the win. One day in my life, the tension never breaks. Every rep in the grind leaves invisible stakes. Speed flow furious, lion growling deep. Aggressive violon shredding while the bass goes deep. Night falls heavy, but the hustle stay alive. Hard work in my blood, I refuse to just survive. Feel the weight, one day at a never kind. Midnight hits and I'm still pushing through. One day in my life, turn the pain into fuel. From the bottom of the block to the top of the pain. Speed flow, Raposo breaking every chain. Grave sounds echo, lion roars in the dark. Aggressive be her crying while I leave my mark. Hard work forged me, tension made me steal. This one day in my life is the only real deal. One day in my life, grave bass dropping low. Lion roars in my chest, tension ready to blow. Trap speed flow, work hard till it hurts. Grave sound shaking the ground, streets calling first. Grind, heavy work, heavy heart, but the fire won't die. Yeah, one day in my life, grind stays loud, lines still roll, streets still proud. Sirens screaming closer. System got me locked. Another day, another cage. Let's burn it down. Blue lights blind me, they slam me to the ground. Hands twisted back while the whole block watches now. System already decided I'm guilty from birth. Speed flow, Raposo, every breath feel like dirt. They plant the story, twist the truth in the dark. Badges flash like blades, aim straight at my heart. Oppressive weight crushing every dream I had. One wrong look and they treat you like a dog gone mad.
Police in the system, crushing my soul. Rage boiling over, they try to take control. Grave bass dropping heavy, tension in the air. Aggressive and oppressive, I scream till they care. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break.
Doors kicked in at midnight, no warrant, no reason. They drag me out while my kids watch the treason. Speed flow furious, words spit like venom and fire. System built the barriers deeper in the wire. Every stop is a trap, every question a threat. They smile while they choke you till there's nothing left. Oppressive silence when the cameras turn away. Another black mark added to my name every day.
Police in the system, crushing my soul. Rage boiling over, they try to take control. Grave bass dropping heavy, tension in the air. Aggressive and oppressive, I scream till they care. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break.
Courtroom full of lies, judge already bought. System got the gavel swinging like a guillotine shot. Speed flow nonstop, every bar loaded with hate. Exposing the machine that decides your fate. They lay you dangerous before you even speak. Oppressive grip tight around your throat while you bleed. Feel the boot on your neck, lights in your face. The system never sleeps, put you in your place. Pressure rising, no air left to breathe. Final round in the war, they rigged from day one. Police in the system leaving bodies in the sun. I stand in the shadows, voice wrong, full of spite. Speed flow, Raposo, ready for the fight. No mercy in my chest, no surrender in my eyes. Oppressive machine tries, but the fire never dies.
Police in the system, crushing my soul. Rage boiling over, they try to take control. Grave bass dropping heavy, head tension in the air. Aggressive and oppressive, I scream till they care. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break. System, they hunt us like prey, but the warrior won't break.
Yeah. Police in the system, still hunting. But the rage keeps screaming, never stop fronting.
Yeah. Smiles on my face, but knives in my back. Falsities everywhere. Time to expose the fake, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you smile on my face, call me brother every day, but behind closed doors you plot and you betray. Fake hugs and fake love, all just for the clout. I see through the mask, now I'm calling you out.
You laugh at my struggles, then copy every move. Leeching off my energy like a snake in the groove. Speed, flow, aggressive, words cut like a blade. Exposing every lie in this game that you play. Ay, friends of convenience only show when it's bright. Disappear in the dark when I'm fighting for my life. Fake friends exposed, Bossy Dottie on blast. Speed, flow, relentless, put the knife in the past. Bass dropping heavy, truth hitting like thunder. No more fake smile, we tear the mask asunder. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true.
You post the pics together, act like family tight, but whisper in the shadows trying to dim my light. Every favor asked was just another scheme. Now I see the pattern, you were never on the team. Speed, flow, furious, no time for the games. I cut all the snakes and I'm done with the face. You ride the wave when I'm winning, but vanish when it's pain. Typical fake friend moving like a stain. Aggressive with the bars, no mercy in the flow. Falsity detected and I'm letting everybody know.
Fake friends exposed, Bossy Dottie on blast. Speed, flow, relentless, put the knife in the past. Bass dropping heavy, truth hitting like thunder. No more fake smile, we tear the mask asunder. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true.
Late night text full of lies and fake concern, but I know the motive, you just waiting for your turn. Backstabbing experts, masters of disguise. I see the jealousy burning in your eyes. Speed, flow, nonstop, hard code is the steel. Exposing every traitor in the way they make me feel. You act all loyal till the bag gets passed, then switch like a snake. Move too fast, no more room for the phony. The cycle wins here. Falsely died, gets buried with the fear. In the shadows they creep, smiles turn to teeth. Falsely died, whispers cold as the street. The mask is cracking, feel the sinister heat. Now the speed returns and the real ones defeat. Final chapter written, no more fake applause. I buried the betrayal and I'm breaking all the laws of this twisted game where loyalty is sold. Speed, flow, aggressive, watch the fakes turn cold. Every back turn taught me how to stand alone. Now the bass is thunder and the truth is shown. Bossy Dot exposed, under these flashing lights. Warrior in the booth, ending all the fights.
Fake friends exposed, Bossy Dottie on blast. Speed, flow, relentless, put the knife in the past. Bass dropping heavy, truth hitting like thunder. No more fake smile, we tear the mask asunder. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true. Exposed, exposed. Bossy Dottie burning, the real ones stay true.
Yeah, no more fakes, no more lies. Falsity died dead, real ones rise. The mask is gone. The mask is gone.